Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing you guys my February 2019 Blu-ray and DVD collection update. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So I actually ended up picking up quite a few titles. It was a little slow though for overall releases, and for me personally, for screeners, I didn't really get a lot sent to me. I think March is going to be a lot different though. Definitely looking forward to, I've already reviewed a bunch of movies in March and we're only in the first week, but a lot still coming. So as always recently, I will be covering all my screeners first and then talking about all the other titles. So I do like to just kind of put them in order by who sent me the most. And so we're going to talk about all these titles for you guys real quick. First up, we got the Cloverfield Paradox from Paramount Pictures. I did post an unboxing and review of this. The third movie in the Cloverfield franchise. Now, I had a lot of people complain to me that they didn't like this movie. They didn't like 10 Cloverfield Lane. And they didn't like Cloverfield. But the issue with this series of movies is they're not super related. They're not really sequels. They do at least tie this one back into the original. But this movie really, other than the tie-in or trying to explain what happened in the first one, it's just kind of a sci-fi thriller, and then they just put the Cloverfield name on it. Now, a lot of people complain to me about that, but I don't look at it that way. I just look at it like, hey, this is a sci-fi thriller, and it has the Cloverfield name. As a standalone movie, I definitely enjoyed this one. They go into space, and they're experimenting on this thing that's going to create enough power for all of humanity because everybody's running out of resources, and there's kind of an accident and a lot of strange stuff happens. And I thought this was a really cool movie, guys. I know a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people did like it, but like I said, if you just look at this as a sci-fi kind of thriller movie, I think it's a lot of fun. If you look at it, yeah, as a sequel to Cloverfield, or to sequel to 10 Cloverfield Lane, yeah, okay, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I definitely enjoyed it, guys. Next up from Paramount, we got Overlord in 4K. I did post an unboxing and review of this one. This one was very popular. It was this cool World War II zombie movie. It's beautiful visually, a really fun movie about these people who are trying to take out this radio tower that the Nazis have taken over. It's a jamming signal thing or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. And they end up finding this kind of Nazi experimentation bunker, and they're kind of trying to create zombies. And this is a really cool movie. Highly recommend this one. Also from Paramount, I got Nobody's Fool with, who was in this? Tiffany Haddish and Tika Sumpter. Basically, Tika Sumpter, she's like a businesswoman, and her sister, Tiffany Haddish, gets out of jail, and she's like in love with this guy she met on the internet. Not Tika Sumpter met this guy on the internet, and things don't work out, and there's this other guy who is also an ex-con that really likes her. And I don't know, a lot of people really enjoyed this one. I did enjoy the movie. I think it's a good story. I think it's a fun movie. I felt like Tiffany Haddish, and a lot of people were like, that's just Tiffany Haddish. And I haven't seen a lot of Tiffany Haddish movies. I just feel like her portrayal was just too over the top to the point where it just seems kind of silly and not so much funny. I do recommend this movie. A lot of people thought it was funny. I didn't find the movie to be all that funny, but I did definitely enjoy it. It's kind of a romance comedy thing, rom-com, but I enjoyed it. I did post an unboxing and review of this, if I didn't say that. Now from Mill Creek Entertainment, I got Lonesome Dove. This is a really popular mini-series. I haven't posted my review of this yet. I haven't finished it. It's like 6 hours long, but this is like a kind of a really great Western story that I've been really enjoying, and I would highly recommend it based on what I've seen now and the popularity. And I think this thing's pretty cool. I don't really get into Westerns too much, but it's a good story, and it has a good cast. Danny Glover, Robert Duvall, Tommy Lee Jones, Steve Buscemi. Just a ton of people, guys. Pretty good deal on this one, too, if you guys want to check that out. Also from Mill Creek Entertainment, I got the Betty White collection, and I did post my unboxing and review of this. This is kind of like this weird, it has a bunch of episodes of this show, Life with Elizabeth and Date with the and Date with the Angels, an exclusive documentary featurette. And I mainly just want to check out the documentary, but the documentary wasn't great. This show here, Life with Elizabeth, I did enjoy that one. It's kind of just a sitcom about a husband and wife, and there's like these 3 little short stories per episode. There was a lot of quality issues on that one, though. The quality was slightly better on Date with the Angels, but I just didn't find the show quite as interesting. So if you guys are Betty White fans, it's probably worth checking out. These are kind of these old, I don't know if they were like, would they be 50s or 60s or whatever. I'm really not sure. 60s probably, I guess. 60s shows with Betty White in them. She's really young. I've never seen her that young. Also from Mill Creek Entertainment, I got the Cleopatra miniseries. This one was only 3 hours long. I did post an unboxing and review of this. I did enjoy it. It was definitely this cool thing. I really didn't know much about Cleopatra, and it's just a story about like her ruling the Egyptians and trying to work with the Romans, and it's kind of like a whole Greek Roman, whatever you want to call it, story. If you guys are into those, definitely check that one out. Now from Wild Eye Releasing, I got Carousel. I did post my unboxing and review of this one. I was definitely looking forward to this one. It's about a carousel unicorn that just gets fed up with all the kids riding him all the time and goes on a killing spree trying to find this one kid to murder. This is a cool movie. I definitely enjoyed it. My biggest issue with this was they kind of have the unicorn a lot at the beginning and the end, and then the middle. It just kind of goes into this weird kind of party comedy thing that doesn't really fit the movie all that well. I mean, Duke the unicorn does eventually show up to the party, but I just didn't understand why the middle was missing the unicorn so much. This movie was really funny though, and it was a really fun watch. Definitely check this one out if you guys are kind of into like cheesy horror comedy type stuff. Also from Wild Eye Releasing, I got A Million Hits. I did post my unboxing and review of this. This was about these girls who were like posting these videos on the internet, and they were kind of like bullying people and like starting fights, and I can't remember a lot more than that specifically, but I did find this one to be interesting. Like if you guys want to know more, be sure to just search for my review on that one. From Warner Brothers, I got the Reign of the Supermen. Now, this was a sequel to Death of Superman. Now, I found this one to be pretty interesting, but I definitely didn't like it as much as Death of Superman. This one, these kind of 4 or 5 like imposter Supermen come, and they kind of all have their different abilities. And it's definitely an interesting story, and I definitely enjoyed this one. If you guys are into these DC animated movies, definitely check that out. From Lionsgate, I got Robin Hood. This is that new Taron Egerton portrayal of Robin, and I thought this was a cool movie. There's a lot of people complaining about it. I'm not super familiar with the other Robin Hood movies, so possibly just a fresh set of eyes, looks at it with a little bit different perspective. But I thought this was a fun movie, a lot of action, a lot of fun. Definitely worth checking out. I did post an unboxing and review of that. From Gravitas Ventures, I got Crossed the Line on Blu-ray. I did post an unboxing and review of this. In this movie, this family, these 4 girls, their parents, I believe, have passed away, and the older sister's kind of raising the other 3, and they're kind of like a large, they're kind of very different, and one of them is like really trying to get like into college and stuff, and one's trying to become a nurse, and one of them's just kind of not a good seed, I guess I'll put it that way. And she kind of gets him into trouble, and Ice-T is like this drug dealer, and he wants their business, and they don't want to give it to him, and just a lot of stuff happens. I thought this was a cool movie. Definitely shows its date, because this movie is from, it's copyrighted 2009, so it's definitely dated, but definitely worth checking out. And the last thing I got this month from Magnolia Pictures was this documentary, The Last Race, about this Long Island racetrack and how there used to be all these racetracks in Long Island, and now this is the last one, and there's kind of all this pressure to sell it because the land is super valuable to develop into businesses and such. And I thought this was interesting. It wasn't great, but I did enjoy it. All right, now to start going through all the titles I purchased, and there's a bunch, and there's a bunch I didn't watch. So I got Ralph Breaks the Internet on 4K Steelbook. I did post my unboxing of this. I haven't seen it yet, but I do love John C. Reilly, and I'm expecting good things out of this one. Also picked up Superfly on Blu-ray. It was a good deal. I haven't watched it. I don't think my unboxing's up yet. Same with Peppermint, good deal. I don't believe I posted an unboxing. I haven't seen it. House with a Clock in Its Walls, another great deal. It's a weird looking movie, but I thought for the price I would check it out, but I haven't posted anything on that one yet. Waxwork and Waxwork 2. I have seen these movies before. I don't think I've posted my unboxing video. I do have reviews up of these from when I watched them on Netflix. I remember the second one was way different than the first one, kind of about this house of wax, kind of a horror comedy thing. The Game Plan, again, I don't think I've posted anything on this. So, there's a lot of, actually, The Rock movies I've never seen. This is one of them. Kind of went on a stretch there when he was doing like kind of a lot of family-friendly stuff. And I haven't seen that one before. Game Plan. It was only $7.50 at Walmart. I ended up picking up Ballers Season 4 on DVD because nobody has the Blu-rays, and they're like not even available on Amazon anymore. And like when you could buy them, they're like $50 or something. So I don't know what the deal was. But I ended up just picking up the DVD. But I haven't even started that series. I haven't put these in any order either. I got the How to Train Your Dragon 2 4K Steelbook. I did post my unboxing of that. I've never seen the movie. Picked up Slice on DVD. I really want to check this one out, but I just haven't gotten to it. I believe there's an unboxing up of that. Got the Nutcracker and the Four Realms 4K Steelbook. I did post the unboxing of that, but I haven't seen it. A reoccurring theme on this channel. I did pick up the Golem from Epic Pictures, and I do have a review up of this, and I do have an unboxing. They're separate videos, but I do have both up. And this was about this community of Jewish people, and there was this kind of the people around them got the, I can't remember what it was, like the plague. Not the plague. I can't remember what the heck it was. It was some sort of disease. Oh, it says the deadly plague. Okay. And, you know, they were kind of blaming the Jewish people, like they put some kind of curse on them or something because they weren't getting it. And they kind of got to hold them hostage to save this one guy's daughter. And this one woman conjures up this spirit, the Golem. It was an interesting movie. To me, it was a little on the slow side. There were a few really cool scenes, though. And that's probably worth checking out. I think a lot of people said they enjoyed it a little more than I did. Here we also have the How to Train Your Dragon Steelbook from Best Buy. I did post my unboxing of that. This is the Grinch Steelbook from Best Buy. I did post my unboxing of that. Got the Hunter Killer 4K Steelbook from Best Buy. I didn't get a chance to check this one out, but I did post my unboxing of that one. Also did pick up the Target exclusive Reign of the Supermen Steelbook. And I did post an unboxing of that. I already gave you guys my thoughts on that movie. Got the Best Buy exclusive A Star is Born 4K Steelbook. I did post my unboxing of this, but again, I have not seen it. I purchased Sergeant Will Gardner. This movie looked pretty interesting about this war veteran with PTSD, but I haven't seen it yet, and I haven't posted my unboxing yet. Be on the lookout. From Walmart, I picked up the Zombieland Steelbook. Now, I remember Best Buy released a bunch of these, and I got the Equalizer, and they were advertised as Steelbooks, but when I got it, it was a metal pack, and I thought all these were, but this one's a Steelbook, so I don't know. Are these different than the Best Buy ones, or was this one actually a Steelbook and not a metal pack? I'm not really sure. But that one's still sealed. Also picked this one up on Amazon, Drinking Buddies. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but it has Olivia Wilde, Jake Johnson, Anna Kendrick, and Ron Livingston. It was a pretty good deal, so I decided to go ahead and check it out. It's still sealed. I also picked up this Spider-Man steelbook from Best Buy. This I don't know what you'd call it. It's not really a re-release because it's not the same, but it's just kind of another steelbook they released, and it was only available on Blu-ray. Definitely has a cool artwork where it kind of looks like Spider-Man's jumping off the cover. I haven't opened that. I'm sure I have an unboxing and review of that movie somewhere. That is the Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't think I mentioned that. I also picked up from Target Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost. Haven't done anything with that yet. From Amazon, I got Warlock Collection, which includes Warlock, The Armageddon, and Warlock 3, The End of Innocence. I've never seen any of these movies. Did I watch any movies that weren't sent to me? From the dollar store, I got Bart Got a Room. I might have this one. I don't know. Also from the dollar store, I got Results. And once again from the dollar store, I got Legit, the complete first season. Also picked up was this February? Yeah. Also picked up Captain America, the First Avenger 4K Steelbook. I did post an unboxing of that. And I did also get the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook of The Little Mermaid, and I have posted my unboxing of that. Also got The Sisters Brothers. I had started this one, but I had to go to bed, and I just haven't got around to finishing it. I do have an unboxing, but I haven't posted it. This is a Western with John C. Reilly and Joaquin Phoenix and Jake Gyllenhaal. And one of my favorite movies of last year, I got the Bohemian Rhapsody 4K Steelbook. I reviewed this movie twice, and I did post the unboxing of this Steelbook. Great Steelbook. It was very disappointing that they didn't emboss it. I know you guys, it's hard to see with the reflection, but it just looks like it should be embossed, and they didn't emboss it. I don't know why. It was a mistake for sure. And the final thing I got, I got this thing from Walmart. This is this giant box. I don't know what you want to call this thing. It's a 75th anniversary of The Wizard of Oz. It includes 3D, Blu-ray, DVD, and ultraviolet. This was only $30. I don't know how much these were originally, but all the Walmarts that around here got them. I think a lot. I saw people posting them on Instagram. I think they're available at a lot of Walmarts. These are limited numbered editions to 220,000. I got 108,005. So that was everything I picked up. I can't believe how much stuff I didn't watch, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really, really appreciate all your guys' support. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like rating. If you haven't already subscribed for more videos, check out the videos. Check out my website, BobsMovieReview.com. And I'll see you guys next time.